Welcome to the Diary of Student Chef. Let's get the party started. The Diary of a Student Chef. It was poultry day in culinary school today, and honestly, we all went out. From crispy KFC style chicken to Hawaiian barbecue that would literally transport you to an island with just a bite. The flavor were intense, bold, and dangerously delicious. We didn't just stop there. We made rich chicken confit, perfectly braised guinea fowl with roasted potato and a creamy pasta that tastes like comfort in a bowl. Kai, that pasta looked so cute. Everything was going so perfectly until it wasn't. Today marked our first real punishment of this journey. You know the rule. When one person in a team messes up, everyone pays for it. And today, that rule became very real to us. We were all on our best behavior, trying so hard not to fall into Chef Muse's hand. But somehow we still did. Chef Muse will be like, now always for the end of the class, people they buy things and eat the cost. But we were too naive to understand what she meant until it was practicalized. I came back, I couldn't stop reminiscing on that word because she kept giving us hint, but we kept ignoring it. We were trying so hard to be perfect to make sure we finish our class without issue, not knowing even if it is not her taking the class. If you buy market, you go collect. Now waiting we can collect. Then came the moment. Chef Tacos asked a random question in class, and silence filled the room. Not a single person spoke. I knew the answer, but for some reason that day I was just wasn't in my talking day. So I kept quiet. I didn't know keeping quiet was going to cost us so much. He kept asking. He got so angry to the point where he said, pack your bags and go home. Big mistake. I was trying to voice out, but he got so pissed and left. He got visibly upset and walked out, telling us to pack our bags and go home. If you couldn't answer a simple question, we were confused, shocked. But the day Chef Tacos came back to the class and the day continued like nothing happened, not knowing something is going to happen. Continue watching if you really want to know what happened. Or so we thought nothing will happen. Just before the end of the class, Chef Muse appeared and she started asking questions. And that was when everything changed. She asked one question. Why did Wednesday cleaners pay someone else to clean the kitchen where they worked? That was it. And this was how it started. That single mistake cost all of us, I mean the entire team. She stood right there and made sure the kitchen was spotless, not just clean, but sparkling clean. Then came the hardest part. She just knew how to cut that her onion, so she got us. She got us. She called students from another class right in front of us. They took every single thing we cooked in that poultry class. I mean everything. The KFC style chicken, the braised guinea fowl, the creamy pasta, even the stew. In fact, everything. Otilo, they, they thanked us and walked away with our food. I personally was just smiling and laughing, telling them you're welcome. Some they really find it funny because it was a long class and we were very hungry. And we stood there watching, hungry, silent, humbled. Not one of us tasted a single bite of what we made. Everything looked beautiful. Everything looked inviting. So, lesson of the day. Poultry class didn't just teach me how to cook. It taught me teamwork, discipline, responsibility, and responsibility. Because in the kitchen, just like in life, one person's mistake can affect the whole thing. You heard me right. A person mistake can affect the whole of the team. And today we learned the hard way. What do you think about what we made? We had a beautiful barbecue session. We went all out. You saw it from the beginning. We were all happy. We did everything and we plated everything. You can see this looked really, really inviting. We were all salivating, but of course, Chef News will punish you when you least expect. She complained that we have not been answering some questions too in her class. So of course it is an accumulated levy, like they have been accumulating our indiscipline to discipline us the right way. Thanks for watching the Diary of a